Bill Clinton is not only a friend, he's an outstanding leader. A man who not only led this country to great economic times, but a man that stood up for everyday working men and working women, a man that stood for a woman's right to choose, a man even after his presidency continues to stand up on behalf of the people of goodwill. He goes throughout this country when he doesn't have to because he loves this country. And I'm glad that he's here to stand with me once again, as one of the greatest presidents that have ever served this country, ladies and gentlemen,
Kendrick, for bringing me back to St. Petersburg. President Ginshep, Chancellor Sullivan, thank you for letting me come to USF. I'm glad to be here. I want to thank the band very much for the music. But I know the football team trains over Tampa, but I have to tell you, I'm home alone a lot. My wife has this traveling job. I like watching the USF football team. I want to thank my friend of 25 years, Senator Bill Nelson, and Congresswoman Kathy Castor. Thank you both. And the members of the legislature here, especially Arthenia Joyner, who was for me in 1991 when I started running for president, and only my mother thought I could win when Arthenia decided she would support me. So I'm glad to be here. Look, I want you to know how strongly I feel about this. I flew in here after doing events in Northern California, 3 in Washington State, and a late night rally for Senator Michael Bennet in Denver. I got here at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I hope I can make that good sense. Now, here's what I want to do. I want to talk to you. And Kendrick said this right. I don't do a lot of politics. I got out that this is the 90th event I've done in this election season. And I want to tell you why. Because I've seen this movie before. And if it keeps going, it doesn't have a happy ending. Hillary's really popular now, but in 1994, they tried to do to her this what they're doing to the speaker today. They try to do to me just what they're trying to do to the president today. And here's the deal. I want to just talk to you, because the important thing is what happens to the people who aren't in this room. And I want to tell you what I will plead with you to say to the young people who are not here, who don't think they're going to vote, and the people who aren't here who don't think they're going to vote for Kendrick. And let's just, first of all, start with the obvious. This man's been a good member of Congress. He served Florida well, and he served America well. He developed an unusual amount of influence and impact and expertise over a wide range of things, including national security matters. He's the only person you can vote for who actually has done things already to try to prepare himself for the enormous responsibilities we're not talking about in this campaign, which is to keep this country safe.